Hello and welcome to Titanium Talas Tarot, and today I'll be doing I'm doing something a little different. I named it How to Know You're Vibing High. Okay, so this is generally like ideas that come to me and I write them down and I talk about them afterwards. And so seeing as today, it's all about how to know you're vibing high, right? It can take some time until you notice that you're vibing high. Sometimes it takes 1-2 go-arounds. The reason for that is first time around you won't catch it and you won't pay attention to it because you're not at that, you're in the old way of thinking or the old way of operating. So even if you're attracting the right things, your mind isn't completely there yet. So you're kind of sort of like halfway point. You're in one, but you have one foot in one and you have one foot in the other, and you're like, and this is like the teenage years. You don't know what you are. You feel kind of awkward everywhere you go, and you're like, what the hell is going on, right? So first go around, you won't necessarily realize it. Second go around, you might realize it more, except if you're very attuned to these things and if you pay like a lot of attention, you'll notice these things. One of which, and this is what happened to me today. Okay, I had an okay day. It wasn't good, it wasn't great, it was okay. And after work, okay, I called an Uber, and I got in the Uber, and the driver was automatically very upbeat, very happy, and all that stuff. And now I had a very good conversation with him, and the conversation turned to, basically we're all magnets. We are, because if you believe in the law of attraction states that which is like unto itself is drawn. So what you are vibing, you are drawing into you, okay? So, or what you are putting out is what you are getting back, which is basically karma, right? So these things are just stuff that you already know. Karma, law of attraction, if you know of this, right? Or he called it, we are magnets. It's true, we are. We magnetize what we are putting out into the universe, right? So the way you can tell that you are at a high vibe is that you attract people who think similar to you, which is something that you need to pay attention to, because you always attract people that think like you, are at the same vibrational wavelength as you, and that is always going to be. The only difference is when you are feeling great and when there's a plane going overhead. So when you are feeling great, you are just going to attract more people that feel great, right? Now, another way is that you will stay away from people that aren't really what you're vibing, right? You are going to stay away from people, places, or things. And even if you get near people, places, or things that aren't really vibing with you at the moment, you will clearly know to stay away. For example, if I take a place for an example, right? In 2019 or 2018, last time I went to Armenia, I went to a pagan worship site, okay? And at this site, there was an altar, and I got close to the altar, but something told me don't go near that spot. I was like, nah, I don't want to, right? You'll just know. You'll know intuitively, you'll know emotionally, and you'll just know. And at that moment, because we went at night, I didn't exactly know why I didn't want to go to the altar, but when I got back to the hotel and I said, this is weird. Why? What happened there? What went on? And then they told me that apparently that spot is where they did a lot of sacrifices, and animal sacrifices. And I was like, okay, I get it now. You don't need to know everything. Your consciousness knows more, not necessarily consciousness, your super consciousness, right? Your soul knowing knows more than you know, because you are just in this lifetime learning and experiencing things, but your soul consciousness knows much, much, much more. So, my gorgeous and fellow collective, this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price for private readings, as well as the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous souls, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.